our sweet nurse. All the nurses are sweet, but he was really nice. Oh my gosh, Scott, that's so great. So you're using the iPad.
Yeah.
That's great. Feeling better, but oh my God, when I came in this morning, it's so fun. He's gonna love it.
Get you.
You're so good at that. I'm so glad the iPad works and can be vertical like that.
This is great.
Yeah.
And you can blow it up.
I know all the nurses are gonna want one. You'll have to take photos of everybody.
I could do.
Yeah.
They're all. Sinclair was with me all yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm talking while I draw to myself.
Practicing.
Because the first day I couldn't even make one word.
No, I know. It's amazing. So, you're so much better even from yesterday.
Yeah. So I've been drawing and practicing.
We did a Harry Potter marathon yesterday. Nice big screen TV, and you're practicing, talking, watching that. That was really kept us company.
Yeah. It's so nice to draw and pass time.
Really good to keep your mind focused.
I think I'm done.
I think you're done too.
Yeah.
We're staying at our friend Donna's house because of the storm, and Scott cannot not be productive. I showed this to you guys before. This is something Scott made for me to do Lino cuts. And so, Scott, what is that design?
It's a Native American sun symbol.
And you want to put that on one of your paintings, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna carve it out, and then the black will be, I'll put oil paint on it with a roller, and then I put it in upper left-hand corner of a painting that
Well, the great thing about Lino cuts is that you can use them over and over and over again. I plan to do some drawing here, and I'm sure I will. We've just had a long day, and it's so good to be here. She's such a comfortable home. Oh, I'm going to show you. She has a parrot. Wait, is this a parrot? Or what's this called? A cockadoo? Is it a parrot? I don't know. She takes care of this beautiful bird that I don't think likes me, but loves Scott. You're so beautiful. Hello. 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 Donna's a very good mommy, isn't she? Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that bird is. She takes it out, so the bird can't fly, but she takes it around the yard, and she takes it into her bedroom, and she lets the bird out and gets to see different places. And she loves to do puzzles. Donna's a very good friend. It's so wonderful to be able to come stay with us, because we're nervous about losing power at our house, so we thought we'll just go stay with a friend and feel safe. So this is the sun, and you're just creating sort of your own sort of sun flares.
Just the designs. I'm gonna make some squares and, play.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a kid. So.
You're a kid. No, I thought this was a perfect table for you to do this.
Yeah, this is great. You're
totally.
Right. I get to hang out
You get to
Buddy.
hang out with the bird, and he loves you. You just fed him dinner.
He's great. Yeah. I can always have fun with these designs. If I want to make it clean, I can always take things away.
Right.
But
you can like block this. You could put something here,
right,
or change up it.
You put a piece of tape on this, and then when you do the roller, it only goes on this.
Right.
And so it's no use.
Scott has been helping Donna with some little chores, and I've been sketching Theo, and she has this cute little garden, and I just think that squirrel is so sweet. Hi, little squirrel, and she has lots of birds. Oh, there's one over there. I think the bird is staying away from the squirrel. They've been flying back and forth. So this is our little TV. Oh my gosh, that squirrel is adorable. I seem to have such a hard time drawing Theo. I think it's just because I love him so much. You know, it just is never right. I'm gonna get better at drawing cats. So here's my Theo. I've punched up the photo a little bit and, you know, pushed the contrast a little bit, black and white. And I'm gonna show you the things I'm working on. So this is just one of those Legion sheets. So they're all just a variety, all this sort of European sizes. Just clipped it to this board. I'm using stumps. And I love this General's Carbon Sketch number 595. It's very, very soft. It's very, I mean, it's velvety. So I can't start out the sketch with that because it's just too dark. So that's where I will use at the very end. What I'm starting off with is just this coronary, I don't even know, 779B Technolo. Oh my gosh, it has a little brush. I wonder if I could use like water with it. But it's a very hard graphite, so it's easy just to sketch in and like do very, very light strokes. For most of the shading, I'm just using a General's Charcoal HB Hard. Stump, kneaded eraser. This is just a really sturdy tissue to kind of soften things. Have it on my iPad, and I just put this on my lap like here. And I hope to do one a day, or more, hopefully. So you're just creating abstract designs with no rhyme or reason, really?
No.
I like these sort of bigger, chunky ones.
Yeah, you can do all of them. The ones that are high up, you can print those first.
It looks like you've even like made a border design.
You usually want to do this, but I'm going to design when you print these, because if it all goes off, the paper will hit this. So if you have a few high spots, you can then print it and just work that. So yeah, kind of nice.
This is how far I got on Theo today. As with all of them, I will look at them later and add maybe a few touches or edit a little bit. I don't like this line right here because he's leaning up against the side of a couch, but in the picture it looks odd. So see, it's interesting when you look at your work through your phone and you look at it like a little picture, you see things so much better. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that upper part, that dark, because I don't think it makes sense leaving it the way that is. Okay, I'll do that later. Scott wakes up so early and he came out and he gave a little fish drawing because I think he's gonna do a lino cut of a fish. He went back upstairs to rest because he wakes up so early, he gets tired. I'm gonna have some coffee and then I'm gonna work on my laptop and edit a little bit so that I can clear this stuff out. I want everyone to see Scott's new haircut. I gave him a nice new haircut yesterday.
Sue's, I like goes so long and then cuts it short, let go long.
Well, no, I felt like you were feeling soft. Usually you don't like me to tell you about your hair, ask about your hair.
Well, it's getting too long, so I wanted to
I was joking that people in the hospital maybe thought you were homeless because it was a little bit shaggy. But now you look just like the Scott we all know.
Oh.
So I wanted to, I filmed a little bit, but I wanted to, where did you get the photo of this fish?
This is from Peggy Kinsler's and Ray Kinsler's house.
So we visited her house last October when we were in New York and we took the train. We had that on the YouTube channel, going up on that train and the train being, you know, delayed a lot.
So yeah, I put took a bunch of photos, just in like a minute of all these fish, and so I want to put this in the painting that I'm working on. I have to learn my words again. I can write, but I can't speak them. The first day I couldn't say any words, so now I'm slowing down and it's sounding more like myself. So each day it's getting a little better. Fortunately, it didn't affect drawing or thoughts or my body, so I've been doing drawings, and this I'm going to do a Lino cut. It's on a Lino cut board, and so what I'm doing is I'm going to cut out all the outlines, so when I put roll on oil paint, I can print it basically onto my
Can
painting.
you use acrylic though, and then use acrylic even though the rest of the painting will be oil?
No, I won't use acrylic over oil. I could do the acrylic if it was on paper or on gesso.
But you could maybe do, like sometimes you do acrylic abstract.
Yeah.
And then you could do some of these designs and then leave that and then paint oil on top.
I'm excited, you could, and once I have the liner cut, I can print with oil or anything, and then I just wipe it off, and I can reuse that.
Right, you can use this forever and ever and ever.
So
the bird is hearing us, so every now and then we hear a squawk out there.
so that's what I'm doing this morning.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm just doing computer stuff, editing, and I'm also going through a lot of old images that I scanned from slides before we had digital cameras, old paintings that you've done. So I'm gonna work on them a little bit and then put them on our Pinterest, because I have a whole, I'm gonna show you. One of my favorite websites is Pinterest. And whenever I do a lot of mentoring, I'm always bringing people to these boards because we're discussing master paintings and ideas and all kinds of stuff. So I'm kind of on Pinterest maybe once a day or every other couple days. And that is my page, Susan Lyon Fine Art. What I've been doing is I have this whole board right here of just paintings of Susan Lyon and Scott Burdick, and I kind of consider this to be, I don't know, for posterity, for, instead of having, a website, you can just have so many images. But I'm linking to some of my YouTube videos. I've even started links on Pinterest as a business page, so sometimes I will even put images up that are for sale and people can click directly to go to our store. But you see how I'm just adding images, just tons and tons of images. Some of them are much older, all different kinds of things, but I thought this would be, this is gonna live so much longer than us or a website, right? So that's what I'm gonna do a little bit today, because I have all these scanned images that I took of Scott's that I used for slides, and they're, I'm gonna brighten them up a little bit, but a lot of these paintings were done in the 90s or early 2000s, and maybe I'll write a little bit of description on Pinterest just to tell you guys like the year and where they were painted. So you have to explain to me what I'm going to do.
Just hold it above the cage and just start squirting.
Now tell me what type of bird he is?
Macaw.
Oh, a macaw.
Scarlet macaw.
Oh, and so I can tell this water is warm.
Yeah.
And so you just here, why don't you hold the video and I'll do it. So I'm supposed to do this?
Yes.
And then like gently?
Just
Oh, so he just like,
just keep squirting.
what are you saying, little buddy? Oh, so he kind of, it's like taking a shower.
Yes.
Because, yeah, it's really warm water. So he loves it. Hi, sweetie. What about his little tail feathers?
I'm I don't know. I keep waiting for that long one.
Oh my God, the bird hates me.
No, he doesn't. Just keep squirting him. I keep waiting for that long one to drop off.
Maybe he was upset that I stopped.
And see, if he didn't like it, he would be running to the other part of the cage.
And how many times do you do this a week?
I should probably do it every day.
Oh,
I
okay.
try to do it 2 or 3 times a week.
Because he gets dusty and he gets dry, you said.
Yes, and he's like a dandruff. You can see his little.
Oh my God! So this is like it's like the rainforest.
Yes,
and it's like the rain is trickling from the trees.
Say, I like this.
Oh, hi, sweetie. See, I love you.
And you can do it at different. Just hold it at different parts so it gets. No, just different parts of his body.
Here, I gotta get his little down tail.
And that's play. That has nothing to do with you. That is supposed to be his play. But just keep squirting.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, all right. You can stop now. My heart's beating. This is what Scott has so far of the little girl. He's turning into a Lino cut maniac. And I've been working on a video for our patrons talking all about fashion and fashion's work and fashion techniques, and I'm just learning so much, kind of doing a deep dive and writing down some of the stories that we have. So I've been doing that on this side of the table. Oh, looking at the sun and the snow. I hear birds. So maybe we'll go for a little walk in a tiny bit. Oh, hello, birds. We're spending so much time on this drawing.
Well, when you're gonna do a line cut, I just started this morning, but when you do a line cut, you have to really be definite, because I'm gonna carve a rounded dark area.
No, but it's good.
It feels.
So
very,
is she like standing on a rock? Is that what?
She's gonna be standing on a rock here, and in the painting, I may only paint her in the rock or put it.
You mean you're gonna actually do a painting of it?
I'm gonna put this in a large oil painting that I'm working on. So you can be in the lower right-hand corner of it.
Okay.
It's a very large painting. I'm gonna make interesting designs and things just for fun to print it. So yeah.
We were just in Donna's art studio, which is just right there, and she brought out a sketchbook because she was going to sketch a drawing and I was going to help her out a little bit. And this came out because I guess Scott did this of Donna's granddaughter when she posed for a group Scott had a few years ago. And I just thought I wanted to show. Yeah, it's so pretty. Such a sensitive drawing. Definitely not like, you know, really dramatic or outlined. So Donna said she forgot she even had this and we forgot to give it to her granddaughter. So that will be a nice present for her. This is how far I got on this one. Oh my God, am I ever gonna get Theo? Am I ever? But I'm gonna keep trying. Scott was actually using a leaf blower to try and get snow off of our big solar panel there. Well, at least it's not raining right now. The snow is very, very light and fluffy. It's still pretty cold. Yeah, it's easier to walk on yesterday because it was so much more ice. Last couple days, we've had to use like ski poles to actually walk from the house to the studio. Anyways, thought I would show you. Not many cars going by. Wah! Okay, watch where I'm going. Scott made this contraption so that he put down a tarp, so in case it does rain or get icy, he pulls it up, comes down to here so that we can walk down the stairs, and we have all kinds of wood waiting. It's been snowing all day. This is the view from my studio. I wonder if you can see the snow in the video. Oh my God. I was walking out to the road to see what it looked like, and the scraper truck knocked the top of our post box off. Okay, one more thing to do when it gets better weather out. I'm just about to walk back to the house, and I look outside my window, and he was eating snow. I think he saw me moving here a little bit. Oh, maybe there's some like grass. Wait, that's interesting. Doesn't it look like they dug up grass there to get to it? But if you can tell, oh, he can hear me. His fur is pretty thick. It's thicker than like a summer coat. Isn't that amazing that they can survive? That's just amazing. We see all kinds of deer walking back here. There's all kinds of footprints. Oh, hello. You're welcome to our grass. Stay warm now.
Hello. Welcome to my studio.
So I wanted to show that you come out here and you've been practicing your words by reading books.
Yes, I read these out loud.
You're doing it for like, did you say like an hour at a time?
Yeah, usually an hour, and I start to get tired. But these are good because they have bigger words.
Yeah.
So I will read them, and like this, Art Nouveau sought to quash, and then when I hit a word like that, with I have trouble with, I say quash, and then and then sometimes I will sing the words, which I can do, and that helps me see how to do it. Like you see.
All right, you don't have to sing. You don't have to sing.
It's interesting though, learning how to.
And this
learn.
is what you started at Donna's, and you were just kind of little by little working on some of the interesting back.
Yeah, they got to carve all this.
Oh, I see you've been working on a painting over there.
Yeah,
That's kind of fun.
I've been doing these things too, experimenting with things, like printing what I carved out
Oh
before.
yeah, you're doing your lino cuts and just,
Yeah.
that's some of your older ones of Ashley. And
These are ones that I did from the lino cuts too. So you
the
can
fish
see.
that you did at
Fish.
Donna's, yeah.
It's kind of fun. So I did some, and then I started printing things.
And you finally finished Theo. So
Yes.
Theo will be added to the HD video that you did from the live stream, and I'll be posting that March 1st. But Theo, long overdue, been wanting to see him for a while.
Yeah. I
Oh.
finished that painting, and I finished.
Yeah, there's like a little
this
bit of a
painting.
peek. Don't want to show too much.
And, this is when I'm cleaning my palette off, and rather than wiping
It's almost like a Rorschach, or like where you like.
That's what I
yeah.
did with it. I just pressed this against my palette, and then I folded it over just for fun. Now this is the kind of thing that I might use gesso, clear gesso, and put on a wood like I've done with some of this other painting, and then paint on top.
Well, I just wanted to show people that you're feeling good, right?
Yeah.
And that we saw your cardiologist, and you have one more test, but we felt very good after seeing her.
Come here, I'll show you this.
Oh.
You might like this. So this is the ago, and I've been figuring out how to make it more interesting.
Because this, I mean, this painting has been many
so
incarnations.
So I've been trying to figure out how to make it more interesting. So here I put the fish in here. So this is the lino cut that I did at Donna's. And I just put oil paint on this and then pressed it against here. And obviously since I turn it, it's the opposite.
So you just make up this hair. And
I don't have a photo or anything.
this is on one of those cradled boards that you've just been.
So I'm just trying to make it into a more interesting design.
Yeah.
I'll have more to. I'm gonna let.
No, I think sometimes it's when do you stop, because
it is
you
hard.
know it can sometimes have too many layers.
It
but
helped adding some of the blue and adding those yellows because it was all so middle value.
Right.
So, anyways.
Well, cool. You'll have to read this big giant Klimt book.
Yeah.
We got
yeah,
this in New
yeah.
York, and this book is so fantastic. I keep thinking I want to do a video on it because
I've
it's
been
so
en-
heavy, but
I've
it's
been enjoying reading this.
yeah.
since
You almost
I-
need like a giant stand just to have that book, so because it's so
you
hard.
do.
You can't even put it on
Yeah.
your lap.
Yeah.
All right, good to see you.
Okay.